Digital Dive, a story that has a lot of you talking online. Today it involves anyone who has future plans to fly. That's a lot of folks. Starting October 1st of next year, you're not going to be able to board a domestic flight with your standard Minnesota ID. You're going to need a real ID or a passport to make it past TSA. The transition has been in the works for a while now, but the Minnesota Department of Public Safety says only about 10% of Minnesotans have applied for real ID, maybe because the requirements are kind of confusing and seem pretty tedious. First of all, you're going to need a document that proves your identity, birth date, and legal U.S. status. Most likely, if you have a passport, that'll work. You're going to need proof of your social security number, like a social security card or a W-2. Also, you're going to need 2 separate documents that prove your residence with your name and address, and you're encouraged to pre-apply online. We got so many comments on our Facebook page of people saying getting a real ID was a hassle and they plan to stick to using their passport to fly. However, Melba said here, I went to renew my driver's license last week and expected to apply for a real ID. One of my verifying identity documents was my passport card. The clerk told me there was no advantage to the real ID since the passport is a federal ID. Carrie said she got hers in May. She said she pre-registered online beforehand, telling them what documents I would use. She goes on to say if you have everything together and pre-register online, it goes relatively smoothly. And Lee asked, why not just get rid of the standard ID altogether and replace it with the real ID as the main ID? Why still allow the DMV to also renew the standard ID? It's a very good point there, Lee. Yeah, so you can read more about this and what documents you'll need right now, KARE11.com. And I kind of agree with Lee. Why not just start issuing real ID for everyone who goes to get their driver's license?
Yeah, just probably because they're not bringing in the right documents to get it.
Yeah.
It is a lot, isn't it?
It's a lot. It's a lot. I know
goodness.
that we did it in California and there were problems initially because this is a new process for everyone. So hopefully they get it right here.
Right.
Yeah.